Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my cooking. I want to show you guys how I boil my meat. So this meat is frozen meat. I just bring it out from my freezer. So the meat was frozen. Sorry guys, that's my kids. They're just playing. So this is the meat, cow meat. I'm boiling it. I want to boil it, and I want to use it to cook a goosey soup. So in here I have cow stripe, which is called ishaki in Nigeria, and I have cow beef. This is beef. So what I have here is onions. You can see the diced onions, and one non cube, and salt, and black pepper, and garlic powder, and ginger powder, and salt. So this is what I have in here. So this is the meat, the cow meat. It was frozen, so I'm cooking it now. Then it's going to get made. This cow stripe, this stripe was also frozen before, but now it's melting now. So this meat, I wash it thoroughly before I put it in my freezer. So each time I want to cook, I just bring it out from the freezer, then start cooking with it. So I wash it thoroughly first before I put it in my freezer. Now it's clean. Anyways, it's clean. I wash it very well. So now I'm going to cook it. Then you will see it's going to get mint and cook and be yummy and delicious. So this meat I'm going to use to prepare a goosey soup. So after you must have watched this video, you will see I will upload the video of how I prepare the goosey soup. So I'm boiling my meat now, so to cook the goosey soup. So here is the meat for me to cook the goosey soup. So in here I'm boiling the bitter leaf. I want to use it to cook the goosey soup. So a goosey now, if you live in diaspora, this is how we bought the bitter leaf here. So everything is frozen here. So I just bring it out from the freezer, and I'm going to boil it for some time. Then after I will wash it. This one is not yet washed. This is how I bought it from the Afro shop. So I'm going to boil it first. Then after I will wash it with salt and water. So that is how I'm going to wash this one, because I bought it frozen, and so I want to cook it for a while to get made. Then after I will wash it with salt and water. So this is my meat. The meat is cooking. Cow meat is cooking right now. You will see it. So I'm using this cow meat to cook the goosey soup. You will see it when it's cooked. I will come back to it. So guys, my name is Ese Rose. So if you are a new subscriber, you are welcome. If you are old subscriber to my channel, you are welcome. Please always subscribe to my channel, because we have more recipe to show. In this channel, I will show you my kids, my lifestyle. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please just click the subscribe button and click the notification bell, so that each time I upload a video, you will be the first to be notified. So this is the meat. The meat is cooking right now. Yeah, it's cooking. Check it. Let me check on the meat again. You will see it when I'm done cooking. Oh, this pot is just dancing because I'm holding my camera with one hand. Definitely normally I'm supposed to hold here with other hand, and I will start turning it, but now I'm holding my camera, so I have just two hands, so I don't have any other hand to hold the pot. So that is just my meat is boiled. You will see you will see the finished look of this meat now. So I'll get back to you guys. Yeah guys, welcome back. So this is the meat. Yes, let's check on our meat. Wow, it's doing great. So you see, it has finally melted. So here's the meat. It has finally melted. You see, I have a few more left. So this is how I boil my meat, my cow meat. Even if it is chicken, when I'm just got the chicken from the stall. I just cut them, then I just wash them thoroughly, and I'll just put them inside the freezer for anytime use. So whenever I want to cook it, I just bring it out. I'll not say, oh, you have not melted yet, so how can I wash it? No, whenever I want to cook with them, I just bring it out and put it inside my pot and start cooking. So now this is the how it look now. So it has finally melted. So let's close it, let it cook. So this is the bitter leaf also. The bitter leaf has finally melted. So I will let it cool down a little bit. Then before I will start with it, this bitter leaf is how the bitter leaf water look like. Then I will wash it with. I will let it cool down a little bit, and I will wash it with salt and water. Wash it very well. So I'm going to cook my egusi soup. So in the egusi soup, I have, sorry guys, I have stockfish, which they call okporoko. Yeah, okporoko. So I have stockfish here with me. This stockfish have soaked it overnight, and because now it's summer, so when you just cook stockfish, it's smelly everywhere. So I soak it overnight, so now it's very, very soft. I've rinsed it and I put it here. So in my egusi soup, I'm going to prepare the egusi soup with this smoked fish. This is smoked fish. So I'll cook it with this smoked fish. I also have how they call it, mackerel fish. I also have mackerel fish. So I will wash the mackerel fish, cut the mackerel fish and wash it, and I'll get back to you guys. Yeah, hello guys, welcome back. So let's check on our meat. So the meat is cooking right now, right here. So let me just stir it to see how it's doing. Yeah, our meat is doing well and doing very great. So this is the meat now. It's cooked. The meat has cooked. It has been cooking for almost 30 minutes now, or more than 30 minutes now. It has been cooking. So I'll just give it more 10 minutes because I have kids. My kids is going to feed from this. So I always let my meat to be well cooked so that my kids can bite it. So here is my mackerel fish. I told you I have a mackerel fish. So here is my mackerel fish. I'm going to add this mackerel fish to it right now so that the mackerel fish can be cooked. I've cleaned it, I've washed it, I've removed everything inside. I've removed everything from it. So I'm going to put my mackerel fish inside the pot so that it will cook before I can use it to cook the egusi soup. So here is the mackerel fish. I put it inside to cook. So the mackerel fish they cook now. So I'm showing you how I boil my meat, how I prepare my meat, how I prepare the meat how I cook the meat I used to cook my soup. So you will watch out for the part 2 of this video of how I prepare the egusi soup. These are the ingredients I'm going to use to prepare the egusi soup. I have my sweet pepper here and fresh pepper and onions. Here I have okporoko. Here I have smoked fish. Here I have my bitter leaf. So here I have my red oil. Oh, sorry guys, this is homemade red oil. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to show you guys how I prepare this red oil. So the homemade red oil is the best. So when you subscribe, I'm going to show you guys. Hello guys, so let's check on our meat now. Wow, the meat is doing great. It's finally cooked. So the cow meat now is finally cooked. So yeah guys, this is the mackerel fish. I've boiled it. I put it earlier on together with inside the meat to cook with the meat. So I just give it like 3 minutes or 4 minutes. So then I take it out. So this fish right here is going to be the last ingredients I'm going to put to my egusi soup. So that is it. So here is the meat. The meat is finally cooked now. So let's go to the egusi process. So guys, I don't want this video to be too long. So if you want to see how I prepare my egusi soup, so subscribe to this channel and you will see I will definitely upload how I prepare the egusi soup. So with homemade red oil. I'm the one that made this red oil. So if you want to know how I prepare and make the homemade red oil, subscribe to this channel. If you are a new subscriber, you are welcome. If you are old subscriber, you are highly welcome as well. So bye guys, see you in my next video. Bye.